In this social network traffic video, we're going to be looking at multiply.com. That's multiply.com, multiply.com. As you can see, it says it's a secure, family-friendly media sharing website where Multiply makes it easy to create, share, discuss your blog, photos and videos with more of the people you know and fewer of the people you don't. The really cool part about Multiply is it has a great feature that will be useful for you as you're creating groups of people that are starting to follow you in whatever your niche market is within Multiply. As you can see here, our 9 million members upload more than 2 million photos and over 19,000 videos every day. So as you can imagine, this is a highly popular, highly trafficked website, and you can be capitalizing on this for your social traffic needs. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to join for free and create an account at Multiply. Simple and straightforward to sign up. You just pick a user ID, which will be then your user address at Multiply. It'll be whatever your ID is, .multiply.com. So again, use something useful here in your ID setup. If you're going to be promoting a particular niche, why not put that name in here and see if it's available, or try to put something close and related to it as much as you can. As it says here, once you select it, you can't make it or you can't change it, so put it something appropriate here. Pick a password, first name, last name, email address, your date of birth. You can choose to show people or not show people your age, male or female, your country, zip code, whether you want email alerts or not, and just a verification, and hit register. And in step 2, you can add your contacts. You can either invite your friends and family so they can share photos, videos, etc. straight away. You just enter email addresses one line at a time. Or, as much as becoming more and more popular now with a lot of sites, and something to learn from for yourself that you want to be making use of if you're creating your own sites, is straight away there's an opportunity here to import contacts from Hotmail, MySpace, Yahoo, or Outlook, etc, etc, etc. So it's encouraging you to pull in your own address book, if you like, onto here from other different sites and import your contacts, or you can just hit next. The next thing you do here is choose a theme for your site. You can go through looking at all the themes, and when you're happy with the one that you want to go with, you can just basically choose that theme and it will move you forward. So we're just going to pick one for now, and then we're going to go forward, but you can take your time here and pick which one you want to be using. And then on the next step, it will say your site name here. You can put information about yourself. You can edit your welcome message for your profile here. You can add photos, but the great part here is you can actually import from Flickr, Shutterfly, PhotoBucket, Kodak, Windows Live. There's all sorts of other places you can import photos from. The same with your blog here. If you've got a Live Journal, Blogger, Xanga, Typepad, or Windows Live blog, you can actually import from here onto this site as well. Great feature. Likewise with a video, if you've got videos on Google or YouTube, perhaps PhotoBucket, MySpace, Metacafe, you can import those videos as well, or you can just add new videos, new blogs, etc. You can add music, calendars, links. Obviously niche related might be a good point to have here. Reviews is a fantastic feature here, because you could be reviewing products within your niche that link ultimately to your affiliate link, or even your own product if that's the case, which people can be clicking on. You can search groups, or you can create your own group here as well, and that would be then setting up your main basic page. The other great feature within Multiply is that you can promote your site, as in promote your Multiply site. Once you've uploaded images, etc., and information about yourself, all you need to do is to you create a Multiply badge, which can either be an interactive flash badge or just a plain image. You go through choosing what you want to include, a tagline as well, and then just cut and paste the code that it's produced for you automatically, and paste that inside any of your other sites, maybe your WordPress blog or anywhere else where you're getting traffic, because that will then send them to your Multiply page as well, where you can pull them into your niche and have them following you. And you can also add it to your MySpace account if you want to. To go through and get started, you can start adding content, of course. You can add photos. One part here you want to take a notice of is the RSS feed. Once you start creating posts onto your site, the site creates an RSS feed, which I would recommend that you go grab and then submit this RSS feed to as many free RSS feed directories as you can find, because then that starts to get traffic to your Multiply site by your RSS feed. When people subscribe to your RSS feed, you're then in a situation whenever you add content, they're going to be updated with your information, so they're going to know that you've updated your Multiply site, and they're going to come back to look at maybe a video, an image, or blog post you've just uploaded, whatever the information. So by building a following, as soon as you add content to your Multiply site, people will be notified about it and can come back and read the information. Just a quick overview of the settings tab. If you click that, you can change your information on your account, such as your password, your email address, etc. Email alerts allows you to subscribe to email alerts so you don't miss out on the information. You can customize your site again from here. You can add a photograph of yourself or the headshot here. Again, want to make that niche related. You can have a screensaver if you want one. Posting via email, which is now allows you to post to your site just by sending an email, which is a great way of adding content via email. If you're traveling, you can just send an email, ping it over to Multiply, and it will post it onto your site. You can choose posting options, and you can even put in an Amazon wish list, so that when you add content to, or things to your Amazon wish list, then people in your group are notified what you added. On your main site profile page, you've got the My Media Locker section, and this is just where you can upload and check your photos and videos. As it says here, the Media Locker gives you a complete view of everything you've uploaded to Multiply and lets you manage your posts in one location, including editing, deleting, etc. So as you're adding content to your Multiply site, you can manage it all from the Multiply Media Locker. Once you've got your site all up and running and it looks nice and fresh, and you've got all your content related to your niche, and you've maybe made some posts, uploaded some videos, images and content, then you want to go on to the group section and start searching through groups in your particular niche category, and maybe starting to post, cross-post, making comments, in other words enticing people back to your Multiply section or your Multiply site as well. So if your particular niche was in hobbies and crafts, you could click the link and start to find other people's sites and maybe go join. As you can see here, different sites. We mentioned the Starbucks one earlier on before. There's 6,500 members, so you can join these groups and take part. Great way to get people into your niche, following you as an expert on Multiply. Just to give you an idea here of the potential of these sites, like for example here, Multiply customized themes. If you're going to design themes for people to use to design their own sites and make them have a unique profile, you could start groups or take part in groups that talk about it. So for example here, Computers and Internet Groups has over 113,500 or 113,000 members. You've got people that are doing other CSS and HTML tutorials for novices of using Multiply designs. You could join these groups and help other people out, or even start your own one. So there's plenty of different groups you can join on Multiply, take part, start getting the traffic to your Multiply site and benefiting from the social traffic network. Thanks for watching.